When I sing, I try to research the song so that I understand its full meaning, history, and background. I find that doing this helps me in expressing the song. I also think sharing this information gives us a better appreciation of the music and its history. Today I'm singing one of the most well-known African-American spirituals, Deep River. This song, as well as other African-American songs, originated from the plantation and sorrow songs of the slaves in the Deep South, of which there are 3 styles. 2 styles are upbeat in nature, no surprise. The first were songs that were, according to their owners and overseers, helped the slaves work hard, and the second were songs of joy and celebration that helped them survive their hardships. The third type are usually slower, expressing hope and longing and a desire for peace and freedom. Deep River represents this style. African-American spirituals sometimes had multiple meanings, many of which were hidden from their owners, often by referencing biblical stories. During that time, the whites generally thought of black slaves as inferior. But what is amazing is that those hidden meanings in their songs were not always understood by their owners or overseers. Based on this, it makes one wonder which race was more intelligent. Deep River had a particular meaning, hidden and potentially dangerous reference. There are actually 3 layers of meaning in this spiritual. First, there are 2 overall meanings. First, the reference to the Old Testament story, but also the desire for relief from the struggles of slavery. Next, there were specific meanings that are expressed in these very simple texts. The word campground actually refers to a type of gathering that, even though illegal in some areas, served as a vehicle for slaves to commune and to share their sorrows and hopes. This also referred to heaven, where all their trials would be over. A third reference is crossing over the River Jordan to the Promised Land, which was also a desire for literal earthly freedom from slavery. Where the Jordan is referred to actually sometimes meant the Ohio River, one of the boundaries between slave states and free. This actually may have been code to encouraging blacks to escape to the side of freedom. Today, we celebrate a man who stood for and gave his life for true freedom. Freedom from the restrictions and attitudes that restrict all of our civil freedoms. As a result, the songs of African American spirituals still resonate in our effort to be the people who work for the culmination of his dream for equality. Wherever you are, whatever your race or other differences may be, whether we have disabilities or different spiritual beliefs, we are all deserve the right to the same opportunities of economic and social justice that are guaranteed by the United States Constitution. Amen. Discrimination is not dead, but often revives itself in frightening ways. I sing this song to you as a challenge for all of us to continue in Reverend King's fight against discrimination and repression.
I hope
Over into campground.